Welcome to Selling by Design. I know what you're thinking. Going through another sales training class, just not here. I don't need to get fixed. I don't need to know anything new. I've got it all figured out. But I wanted to share with you that Selling by Design is actually something a little bit different. In this program, over the next several videos, and as you read through the book, I really think you're going to find that what we try to do with Selling by Design is to figure out how to better connect with each other. One of the things I've really liked about this program, as I've taught it over the last 15 years or so, is the fact that really we begin this program talking about each other. And we talk about how can we communicate better and connect with each other, regardless if you're dealing in a sales situation or if it's a personal relationship. This program just teaches you how to communicate and connect better. That's one of the beautiful things about Selling by Design, and as you're going to go through this program, I hope you pick it up as well, which is the skill sets that we learn really allow us to be able to have a more in-depth conversation with each other and also emotionally connect with each other that frankly we may not have had at another time or another period in our relationships. We take a moment and teach you the skills required to hold these really wonderful conversations. In the end, you may sell a lot more. But more importantly, I think you'll have deepened relationships with those folks that you're trying to sell and trying to communicate with. Books. I've got as many books as you do. I probably have 18 to 20 different selling books on my shelf right now. But one of the things that I've always looked at with these books is how did it really help me impact my sales? Sure, I got great techniques. I got great conversation tips. I even got a few good questions out of the whole scenario that helped me go to the next level. But one of the things that's beginning to really show its head in the sales world today is how well do we connect emotionally with each other? And more importantly, how to infer an emotional response from those folks that we're trying to deal with. It's interesting. It all boils down to conversations. The more comfortable we make each other, the more apt we are to buy from each other. There's that old adage that says people buy from people. But really what we're looking at is people buy from people that we like and that we feel comfortable with. The techniques in this book and in this program, Selling by Design, are meant to help you connect at that level so that these conversations become more fluid, more easy, more relaxed, and frankly, more emotional and meaningful for everyone involved. I invite you to sit back and engage over the next day or two or hour or however long you're spending with us to really open your mind and thought process to what is it that I could do better today than I did yesterday, and trying to make these emotional connections stronger than they ever have been before. That is the art of salesmanship, and that's really what we want to come back and explore, redefine, revisit, and hopefully come back with new experiences and new ideas for the future. Enjoy Selling by Design.